crashed. So, hope everybody makes it back. Shit crashed. Um, Paymon's always the one that makes shit crash, so it probably was him. It probably was him, honestly. He always makes my fucking technology fail. But also, I have my basically like in the major eye, you get to a point in which you create like a certain doorway to work with. And it's called the black gate. And recently I created my black gate, and that fucks with a lot of my stuff too. So, but I know for a fact, like it definitely could be Paymon because I was working with him today already. Bune doesn't tend to fuck with my stuff, fuck with technology or connections. When it comes to technology, it's always Paymon. He makes shit short circuit. He makes the electricity go out. He does all types of shit. Cord cutting. Yeah, my cord cutting rituals are pretty damn good. I've done cord cutting rituals on people and literally like just visualizing, and it worked. But I have an entire ritual where I use candles and I use specific herbs. Um, I called a certain spirits for it too, just to make sure that it's severed. Yes, I've done it several times since I was like 12, honestly, and it's become something that I would whip out for my friends when they had an attachment to somebody that they really wanted to have out of their life and let go of. So yeah, I do offer cord cutting. I like to do it with fire. He is full of energy. All right, cool. Cool. What do you mean warnings about to come or be ready for? What do you mean? Yeah, we back. We back. Have I ever encountered or worked with Abaddon? Um, no, I don't actually believe I have. Okay. Let's see, princess. Using earth more in your practice. The element of earth, connecting with earth. Oh, um, the one that tells me a lot about these kind of things is Beelzebub. Whenever I get to talk to him, he usually tells me what to worry about, what not to worry about. Um, no, not grounding, but using more earth energies, like incense that are connected to energies of earth, using more objects that are connected to the earth. Earthly energies can really empower your rituals. Not grounding, no, I'm not talking about grounding. Working the elements and using earth. Yes, yes, yes. But to answer your question, Beelzebub, Beelzebub is usually the one that's telling me shit about stuff to come and things not to worry about. Like, for example, when all the murder hornets and shit started coming out, um, like when they started talking about that shit, I had never seen a single one out here. Never seen a single one in the US. All these videos people were talking about, they saw them in the US, shit like that. I had never personally seen one. When Beelzebub came to me, he came to me as a swarm of them. And he was like, don't worry about these fucking things because it's not something that you need to be focused on. Like, it's literally not going to affect you whatsoever. They literally did that so conveniently, all the while there's a huge fucking pandemic going on. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Kenneth, if you want me to look into that, it's donation based, and I'd be happy to look into it. You can do super chat. You can send it on Cash App. You can send it on Venmo. You can send it on PayPal. But it's physically taxing to my vessel, so I do require compensation. What do I think about Zozo? I've not really actually connected with Zozo. I've connected more with Pazuzu. But I just feel like Zozo is more of an energy that is very much so played with. Like, a lot of people play with that energy. Zozo is an egregore. You're right. A lot of people play with that energy, and they what is it called? They taunt it. It's an egregore that gets taunted a lot. It feeds on a lot of people because people like to be stupid and play stupid games. So I've never really connected with Zozo though. I've heard a lot of people talk about experiences with it via Ouija board, and I'm just like, I don't understand why that's I don't understand why people think it's a good idea to do that. It's stupid. Exactly. Exactly. Um, when I'm really paying attention, yeah, they drop shit that they drop random shit. They'll talk about maybe like my neighbors getting into a fight or something, or they'll talk about something important happening, and it'll happen. Okay. Never connected with Babadook. Let me see. What's up? Let me see. Kenneth. Um, Shiva. Shiva, actually, would be a good energy for you to connect with. Seems like someone that wants to work with you. Yeah, I know. It's fucking stupid. Yeah. He's just scared of you now. What's up, Jamal? Pazuzu has a very fatherly energy and has always been extremely fucking protective and super kind. And Pazuzu would never fucking harm a child. Never. Asmodeus. Mellow Asmodeus. That's fucking hilarious. Just use sandalwood. Sandalwood works perfectly fine. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that, no. I think they're fucking pedophiles, that's what I think. Sorry, I just saw a message that was funny as fuck. Mhm. Yeah, sandalwood. Sandalwood works perfectly fine. Um, Dragon's blood. For Beleth, you can use lavender for Beleth. You can use Devil's Claw. Rue. And you, actually, as well. Okay. Yes, I do. Here's the message that's coming forward, Danielle. Cook yourself a dinner and spoil yourself. That's legit what I heard. Oh, that sounds good. Yesterday we had Chick-fil-A and I hadn't had it in a while. Is it the thing I do when I look up? Yeah, I look up because I put my head back to receive the energies. It stimulates my jade gate and my zeal chakra. It depends on who you're working with when it comes to the Hindu pantheon, because Krishna does not like to work with demonic energies. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's true. All right. Have a good one, man. Why do you feel that you need to go on a diet, Danielle? Because the spirits are saying that you should have yourself a nice meal, cook yourself something to eat, and enjoy it. Spoil yourself. That's what they're saying. What's my next hair color? I'm gonna do it green again. With this blonde. I wanted to do it all green, but I'm gonna do it green again with this blonde. Um, but if I do another color, I'm gonna do it red. Red. Okay, let's see. Were you gonna be doing a pact with her pretty soon? Magic Monkey? Is there some kind of pact that you're planning on doing or a ritual you're gonna be doing soon? It's like a dedication, right? That's what I'm picking up pertaining to Lilith. Okay. Well, might not be someday. It might be pretty soon because definitely seems like it's coming up. Something's going to be happening, having to do with dedication or devotion to Lilith. So that makes sense. Yeah. So a pact is an agreement with the spirit in which you both work together for something that you've asked for. Okay. It's kind of like a contract, right? You know, when you are hired, say if you're an independent contractor and someone wants to bring you on board and they want to work with you, they're agreeing to pay you a certain allotment. You know, they're agreeing to have you work a certain time. They want you to work, they want you to do a certain kind of job for them. They want you to be paid a certain way. You know what I'm saying? They feel like this is what would be good compensation for you in this particular contract. It's the same way with the spirit. For example, say you wanted to have financial abundance or you wanted to achieve stability when it comes down to your business. When it, you know, and you ask for that, especially if you're specific and you're working with someone like, let's see, you're working with someone like GOP, right? You want to move your business overseas or something. And you know that GOP is really good with helping people to move to other countries, to move overseas, to move quickly from one place to another. So that can mean teleportation, that can mean you biolocating, and it also can mean you physically uprooting your stuff and moving. And you can let GOP know that that's what you wanted to, that's what you want to do, that's your goal. You would consecrate this pact with him, let it be known that that's specifically what you want, go into specifics. It's a very good idea to do that so that they can work exactly into what it is that you specifically had asked for. So While you're asking for that specific thing, they're going to ask you for a specific thing in exchange. They might say, okay, I want a candle every Friday and I want you to bleed on it. I want 10 drops of your blood every Friday with a black candle, or I want 10 drops of your blood every Friday with this, or I want 10 drops of your blood every 2 weeks or so, like that. I want you to path work with me. I want you to um, connect with this energy of the Qliphoth more. I want you to do whatever it is that they desire. Sometimes they'll even ask you to paint a picture for them or to sacrifice something that you're, to give up something that you're not really so attached to, something that you can afford to lose. Like Paymon, he does things like that. And it might not even necessarily be something that is a physical item. It might just be you drawing something that you're willing to give up and just showing him that you're actually willing to give something up to be able to get the results for working with him, to show him that you're serious. Sometimes Paymon will ask for a picture of that thing that you're willing to give up. You draw the picture, you can attach it to a balloon and send that shit in the air. That's what I did when I made my first pact with him, but it's different for everyone. They ask for different things from everybody. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, I mean, how will she not let you do? Well, I mean, when it comes down to that, you're saying dumb shit as in what? Yeah, Azazel is very much so an advocate for getting you to let go of specific vices such as that. Yes, it will actually manifest. Um, it'll manifest faster burning the sigil. So yes, burning the sigil is a good idea. Sounds like it's raining, but it's not raining. Well, you just want to know who you want to know who you're connecting with. You want to make sure you're compatible with them. Go off of the zodiac connection that they may have. Damn. Well, I mean, I understand that too. I understand that too, Arctic. I just started using pig's blood. Yes? No problem. From what I hear is gifting. Gifting, for sure. I don't think she'd really be too upset about that. Mm-hmm. Physical items, showing affection through gifting physical items. Sinister Tech, it'd probably likely be a good idea to connect with Amdusius. Is levitating and physical teleportation real? Depends on the circumstances, but yes, it is. Yes, Amdusius. You also could work with Beelzebub. He's Pisces. Yes. All right. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna go eat because I have not eaten since I woke up this morning. Really appreciate you guys. Wait a minute. Virgo. Um, hmm. I believe Vual might be. Um, I I I had heard that Barbados had connections to Virgo too. No, my arms are really skinny. Heck no. No, I didn't know that. Oh shit. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna get something to eat. And this was last month. No, I didn't. No, you didn't tell me about that. Yes, I have actually had experience being physically healed by darkness. Yes. When's my next live? Tomorrow, likely. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm just doing my Goetic whispers. Um, do it tonight, but I'm definitely gonna be going live tomorrow. I'll be having my lives more often for sure. My opinion on Lovecraftian entities, they're very fucking real. And anybody that tells you that they're not is full of shit. Is full of shit. Because Cthulhu, Azathoth, Nyarlathotep, they're very fucking real. Very fucking real. Powerful. Powerful. Some people think they're not real because it's a little harder to get in contact with them if you're not as, if you're not as advanced in your magic. All right, let's see. Take vestiges through smoke. Arctic Sun. Journeying through smoke is going to be your next practice that you're going to be picking up on. And that's something that Bael wants you to do with him. You need a guru and stuff? Is Astaroth powerful in love magic? Yes, very much so. People in color community. I mean, if you want to connect with her, you can connect with her. You don't necessarily need a guru, but I mean, it helps. They're very knowledgeable. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'll be on live tomorrow for sure.